and to this week's video. I hope you're all doing really well. Thank you for joining me. It's lovely to see you as always, and it's lovely to see new subscribers as well. Welcome to the All Things Good channel. I hope you really enjoy the channel. Have a look back on everything that's happened before, but we've got a lot coming up, especially through the month of December, because of course this will be the last video until Vlogmas. Yes, Vlogmas starts next Sunday. Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. Here we are again. It doesn't seem like 2 minutes ago since I finished Vlogmas last year, but my favourite time of year. I absolutely love Christmas. Very exciting time for us as a family. We've got lots planned, lots to show you. I'm already doing lots and lots of preparations for Vlogmas, so I'm super excited and hope you enjoy the journey. 24 days, our little pictorial advent calendar here on my YouTube channel. Anyway, back to this week. A very, very interesting week. Quite a bit to tell you. I have had quite a surprise. Nancy's made a new friend and we've had a trip to Ikea. So let's get into this week's video. I hope you enjoy it. So on Sunday, I got Nancy, aka Mom, out to her first Christmas craft fair of 2024. She was super excited to go out to this, but actually, as sunny as it was bitterly, bitterly cold. I did not want her to stay out for too long, so we had a little look around at this Christmas craft fair in our little local village. She only found some Christmas cards to buy, and she didn't win on the tombola, which she was most disappointed about. But we had a quick look round and I got her back into the warm. I've been a little bit, I'm not going to use the word overwhelmed or shocked, but surprised, very surprised. And could it be there is something in the stars? I tell you why. Last weekend, I went to view a property. Brilliant. Fell in love with it. Dream house, ticks all the boxes for everybody involved. On Monday morning, we got an offer on Mum's house, which we've accepted. For a lady that doesn't have anything to sell, she's in rented accommodation, shortens the chain. Brilliant. Monday afternoon, I get another call that someone would like to view my house. This someone came to my house on Tuesday, and within 5 minutes of leaving my house, she phoned the agent, put in an offer, and I too have sold my house. Both houses selling within 24 hours of one another, and me seeing the perfect house all within 3 days of one another. To say I'm a little bit blown away has been, well, I can't even speak. I can't even speak. I am blown away. There's that little bit of me that thinks, too good to be true? No. Keep with the positive. Is this a sign? Was this meant to happen? Who'd have thunk it? The actual process of selling 2 houses in sync, which is exactly what we wanted to do, for around about the whole price that we expected to get. What timing was that? Having said that, dream house, put an offer in, was not accepted. So I'm sitting on that at the moment, working out the maths. Can we go a bit more? Not sure what they're expecting, a little bit of a mystery. So it could very well be, it's not a meant to be moment with the house that we've seen. It still could be. But I have been racing around like a lunatic, really. Obviously I was getting the house all freshly cleaned and tidy and everything for the viewer that came on Tuesday to my house. And been on the phone a lot, obviously, racing around, sorting out all the legalities and what have you. So it has been really full on. But the lovely thing about it as well, the timing of it couldn't be better, because it now means that God forbid, unless something goes wrong, we don't need to show any other people round Mum's house particularly, which is a bit stressful for her, or my house, and we can relax into Christmas, we can decorate the house, we can enjoy Christmas and just let this process happen. But I am blown away that this has happened this week, because I did not expect anything at all to happen before Christmas. In fact, I just resigned myself to the fact, well, you know, we've sold Mum's, that was great, Monday morning. Okay, we could really do with getting some viewers on mine, and, you know, wouldn't it be great? But we'd also got a plan in our heads of, well, if Mum's goes first, we'll just have to move her in here temporarily. It's going to be a big squash and a squeeze, but we could probably do it on a temporary basis. And then it all came together. How strange. How strange is that? So please keep everything crossed for me that this process now works. But I have also in the background been working very hard on Vlogmas, which of course starts next Sunday, the 1st of December. Oh my God, what am I letting myself in for? I say that every year though, don't I? And then we end up managing it. So as long as all these stars are aligning, hopefully Vlogmas will go according to plan as well. So that's all good. So I'm just doing a few jobs and pottering about in this week's video really, because I'm a little bit sort of in a tiz, do you know what I mean? And there is a sentimental attachment to the houses, probably particularly Mum's, because it was my house before Mum's and I raised the children there. So the children are like, oh, it's sad to see that house go. That was our family home. A little bit of an emotional time as well. But I'm just sort of very much into the, you know, get on and do mode. And I do love my house. I've loved this house. I've been here for 5 years. I've done a lot to it and I've really enjoyed my time here. And whoever lives here, I'm sure is going to love it. I've still got colour in the garden. And that's because the invisible chef, also known as the incredible gardener, has transformed this garden in the time that I've known him over the last couple of years. It was okay anyway, but he has transformed it. So, you know, the person that's bought this house, I think is going to absolutely love it. And depending on what their style is or preference on colours, there's nothing much to do. You know, there's a brand new boiler, new heating system, the electrics are new, I've done the doors, I've done the floors. If you've followed me the last couple of years, you've seen all the bits and pieces that I've done. So, you know, it is a nice house, and I'm not ashamed to say that. It is a nice house and we've kept it nice. But it looks like this process is going to happen. And I do feel very much like it's a positive process. And Nancy's all for it. And she's just gone, you do it, Polly. I know you'll do the right thing. I trust you. Huge responsibility. But yes, I'm hoping to do the right thing. And I do feel like I found the right house. But as I say, initial offer not accepted. But I'm not getting any feedback from the agent as to realistically what those vendors are really hoping to achieve. So it's a little bit of not a great communication I'm having with that agent. And they're an online agent as well. So whilst I am communicating with a person, it's by text message most of the time, which to me, maybe I'm a bit old-fashioned, but I don't like that method of sales. I like a person, a company I can ring, and yeah, anyway, that's just me getting all a little bit, you know, in a tiz. I'm sure you can understand. So let's crack on with something. Let's just forget about it today. What has been done has been done. It's positive. We've just got to see what the next few days brings. I'm going to keep looking at other properties. Haven't got anything to view this week yet. There's nothing new come up, but I'm looking every day. So I just need to calm down a bit, get myself into the here and now moment, and I need to start doing a little bit more sorting and cleaning out of the house, because I will be getting those Christmas decorations up next weekend, and somewhere in between there I've got to go to work. So yeah, watch this space. Anyway, let's crack on. Well, on a very rainy day, decided to have a little look around Ikea, and that's because, well, you know, potentially with a house move as well, we want to get some inspiration and some ideas. for some pieces we are going to need. So we're not purchasing today, but we're having a little look and get out this rain, get a bit of furniture and decor inspiration. Who have you got there? Who's that?
Paddington.
Show on the camera.
Oh, right.
Look at him!
Look at him, Paddington in between us two.
From Morrison's.
From Morrison's.
And he's even got a marmalade sandwich. Look at that. Isn't he gorgeous? His feet. Isn't he gorgeous? You're going to hold him on the way home.
Look between us. He's lovely.
We haven't decided why we've bought him or who we've bought him for. Us, really.
Yeah.
Waving out the window. Thanks to that lady. Oh, that's brilliant. I love it.
Yeah. We need a picture of this, don't we?
Yeah, he's gorgeous. I love Paddington. Obviously, the new film's come out, so that's another reason. Can you manage to put that away?
I can.
Do your job.
You say it like that.
Wow, isn't it cold? No, Mum. Mind you, I'm glad you've got out today because it's nice and bright.
Yeah.
And we've got Paddington with us.
Isn't he lovely?
His hat
my
and everything.
God.
I know. I love that Jubilee Paddington with the Queen.
Yeah.
When she did that sketch with
Yeah.
it. Sketch, wasn't it? Yeah. But, I know, he's lovely. Waving out the window.
I see when I see people, I wave.
yeah, there's some people coming up actually. See if they notice. See if this lady notices. You believe next week, Mum, it'll be the start of Advent and the start of Vlogmas.
Yes. I'm very good, aren't I, Paddington? Hello. There's three of us.
Paddington's coming home. Where did he live in London? What was the name of? I can't remember.
Oh, right. By the
I
way,
should know that.
we go under a bridge.
Yes, we are going under a bridge now.
I think it's gorgeous, isn't it? I think we should have had two.
There was only one left. That's
Oh,
why I grabbed him.
Oh, yeah. Well, lucky.
There's no thought process as to who's going to have him.
You keep me year after year as well.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Look at this little duffel
I
cart.
know.
It's gorgeous. But I want to wave to somebody.
I know we need to go past some people.
Hello, love.
Hello, Paddington. He wants marmalade sandwiches.
You have to wait. You have to wait a bit.
Yeah, he's got a marmalade sandwich. There's a big hole in the road there. Potholes. Honest to God. They drive you mad, don't they?
Yeah.
And they're everywhere.
But they don't fix them.
No, I know. We pay all this road tax. We pay tax on everything. Oh, a tractor. Going to wave to the farmer. He might have crashed the tractor then. And Lou's like looking. Sure, I've just seen Paddington in that car. I've got to go to London in 2 weeks' time for just one night. And then the following week I've got to go to Exeter for 2 nights.
Lovely places, lovely around here.
And where I've seen this new house is equally, if not lovelier. But whether we get it or not, what will be, will be. And if it's meant for us, it'll be for us. And Paddington can live there too. You'd think it's the middle of summer with the sun streaming through the car.
Absolutely.
Like this. I assure you it's not. It is.
No.
Oh yeah. Frosty. It's definitely November. Here we are. Home, James. Right. Back inside the warm with your mother.
Yeah.
You can put a crappy Christmas film on. You're going to say bye-bye to Paddington.
Yes. Do you want to sit on my seat now?
So here we are, having our moment on the bed. And this will be our last moment on the bed until normal transmission resumes in January. Because, as I said earlier, next Sunday is the start of Vlogmas. So we have 24 days of a vlog every day. And because of the nature of the way Vlogmas works and filming every day and one thing and another, there probably won't be time for me to sit down and do a moment on the bed. I might do the odd one, but it won't be in every episode like it is at the moment each week. So I do like my little moment on the bed because it's a little moment of peace and quiet and tranquility and our little chat. But yeah, it's been a really interesting week, obviously, and has taken us all quite by surprise. And we are just all keeping our fingers crossed that this process that we really want to do to enable Nancy fundamentally to live with us and for us to be as a family and to support her through her Alzheimer's and her later life, she's 94, as most of you already know, is definitely the right decision. And the sooner it can happen, the better. So yeah, say a little prayer and keep your fingers crossed for us that this link that we've got now going doesn't break and it flows and we can get this process done. I have upped my offer on the dream house, but I haven't heard back yet. So that's still in the pipeline, and what will be will be. It might be my dream house. It might be the kind of house that's going to fit and suit everybody, but it's not the only house in the world. So I am relaxed about it, and I'll be disappointed if we don't get it, but it's a sign if we don't, and we'll move on and we will find the house, because the house, I'm sure, is going to find us. Keep everything crossed. I will update you as Vlogmas goes on if I have anything to update you with on the house bits and pieces as well. So yeah, I am now off for a bit of a rest today. Nice little bit of a Sunday chill out, because it will all kick off this week for Vlogmas. And yeah, episode 1 next Sunday. Can't believe we're nearly in December. I can't believe it. And I do hope, I really genuinely hope you follow the Vlogmas journey and enjoy it. And I know that some of you watching this now have had some awful things this year, because you've shared them with me, of which I'm tremendously grateful. And I know it's not easy to share personal details, but I like to think that we are friends on this community, and we're all sharing the difficulties that we go through and the sadness in life sometimes, as well as all the good things in life. And some of you have been so kind enough to share things with me this year and just recently, and some of you have had losses and are grieving, and Christmas is an incredibly hard time for people who are new and raw to those experiences, and who are just not fans of Christmas, and not fans of Christmas maybe because you feel a loss of people that are no longer around us and with us to enjoy that period. You might be somebody that doesn't like Christmas because you're not religious, or you're not into the festivities or whatever. But if you are, and even if you are suffering, I hope you come with me on this Vlogmas journey, because I want you to have a little break every day of sitting back and relaxing and watching a video of me and my family doing our thing. But it's a little bit of light entertainment as well, isn't it? I would like to think that I'm bringing you a little bit of Christmas joy. And if you do love Christmas, I hope very much that you do love it. We're going to have lots of things going on. There's going to be lots of things to see and do. Nancy adores Christmas, as you know. So like last year, we'll get out and about and see the neighbours' lights and get to as many little Christmassy shops as possible, go and have a look round, and to be able to get her out and about still, albeit not as much as last year, is amazing. So the more we can get her out and about and seeing the joys of Christmas around her, and we'll do our lovely trip to the majestic Lichfield Cathedral at some point, no doubt, as well. So yeah, lots of ideas. If there's anything specifically you like to see throughout Vlogmas, let me know, and we will aim to do it. The Invisible Chef is being very busy in the background, and as I say, I told you in, was it last week's vlog, the vlog before, we are covering lots of festive dishes from Nigella Lawson's festive Christmas cookbook this year, as we did Nigel Slater's last year. And at the end of Vlogmas, we will give away the book as well as a little giveaway. And I think I might do another giveaway as well over Vlogmas, but I haven't decided what that is yet, so I'll keep you posted. So I'm off for a little Sunday afternoon chill, and then it's all action stations, isn't it? And here we are again, heading into Vlogmas, which I can't wait. So my upload times will be slightly different throughout Vlogmas. I think they will be evenings. So if you come to put on this channel at 7 o'clock next Sunday morning, don't be disappointed there's no vlog. It will be happening on Sunday, probably be uploading later in the day. I won't give a specific time for every evening, because being on the day with Vlogmas, getting the editing process done and getting the vlog up just depends on how long that process takes at the end of the day. So I'm hoping for around 7 p.m. most evenings, but if it's not, it'll be here or there, 7 p.m. Bear with me, and we will get through it. We will, and I can't wait. So I very much look forward to seeing you next Sunday, and I hope very much indeed you do enjoy Vlogmas. And until then, stay safe, stay in the boat, keep doing all things good, and next week we'll be doing all things Christmas good. I can't wait. See you next week. Take care. Bye.